did it the other way. Wait, no, I don't know. I'm not quoting him. I'm quoting me because I should not eat a burger right now. Later.
Anyway, J-Dog, everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thank you. Raw Fox holding it down. And T.O. again, he's just like a multi-talented man all around. But now we got Seagull Joe versus Matador in this winter semi. So we're out here in top 8. Small Xanadu here today, only 41 people. So not a huge one, but it's still pretty top heavy when it comes to talent. And Seagull Joe, Matador, no matter how many entrants we have, I'm sure we're going to see them top 8 anyway. So right now, Matador, I saw some glimpses of some of his sets earlier, and dude is playing really nice. He's getting every single percent that he can out of every single interaction. So at the moment, we're going to have a pretty tight battle between the two. So dead even right now in this moment as Seagull Joe gets his down throw, not able to get a follow-up after that. But these tech chases on the platforms, Seagull Joe's doing a great job setting them up, but capitalizing off of them, he hasn't been able to get too much. So Matador has been able to stay alive in situations where he might have been in some more hot water if he had missed that. Missing the grab. Okay, now Matador starting to fire back some more nairs out of shield. Explosive Flame is going to actually connect. And the up air, boom. Sneaks that one right in there, takes first blood. Now he's trapped on the ledge for a little bit. He's going to get this up tilt. And yeah, I agree with that. Spend that cash. It was about a minute 30 waft, so he's going to have a ways away before he gets a full one again. But 2 stocks apiece. These guys aren't rushing. So there's going to be plenty of time for him to build up that real estate in order to take away some early stocks later. Unless Seagull Joe has something to say about that, because Palutena on the ledge can be very oppressive, but Matador fighting back aggressively. And here we go. We're seeing all those claps 3 in a row. Oh, Seagull Joe drops down with the nair, and he gets back up with the nair too, covering up so much space in a quick fashion. And Matador reacting pretty slowly. He might be giving Seagull Joe a bit too much respect in this game, number 1. Finds the parry. Not able to get anything else after that, too. So now it's kind of resetting to a close range game of neutral. Only because these guys aren't really capitalizing on everything fully tonight. Except Matador sneaks that down air in there. Sneaks in another one. Great angle on that. Seagull Joe's out there without a jump, but the third one's going to not connect. So Seagull Joe getting a second lease on life. Almost connects with that high up air, which would have likely taken that stop. Some more projectiles starting to come through. And, ooh, Seagull Joe definitely went for a dash attack right there. Matador pulled the trigger a little bit faster, and that's why he's going to get the better end of that exchange. Another down air, not going to connect. Barely not finding it, but the down tilt dash attack from coast to coast, still not going to do it. This Palutena is living way on borrowed time. Great tech by Seagull Joe. And the bite actually might do it here. Barely not, wow. These guys just aren't able to find these kills, but it's kind of puts it in a herring position for Seagull Joe because, yeah, now that you lost that stock, now you have a pretty angry Wario, a lot of rage on him, with an almost full waft. I think he's like maybe 20, 30 seconds away from it. So Seagull Joe needs to take the stock now just so he doesn't have full rage, because if one nair connects, one up air connects, one up tilt connects, it's spelled doom, and Matador is starting to tee off for it. He's going to be sent low by a misinput on Explosive Flame, and that's going to be not it. Wow. Okay, and Seagull Joe sneaks that one in there from the bottom depths of the blast zone and take away the stock. So Matador kind of resting on his laurels, building up some time, gets a little bit of charge in that waft. So around 120, that one should start to kill. But you're still a ways away from that. You have to play a pretty honest game of Super Smash Brothers in order to get yourself that kill now. Down tilt's going to take away that teleport attempt. Matador hitting the tech, and he finds a grab. Okay, so down throw. What's the mix-up? Looks like he's kind of swinging out hitboxes, but against Palutena, it's really hard to do that because if you don't have a disjoint, she can just nair down on you or back air dash attack. She has some options. You have to really pick and choose. Is that going to do it? Yes, it will. Matador taking game number 1. All right, all right. So guys, since it was a pretty quiet Xanadu tonight, only 41 entrants, Looks like no one's joining me on the mic right now, so I'd have chat open. Chat, how y'all doing tonight? Talk to me a little bit. Right now, I think I heard a Pokeball. Yes, I did, because that is going to be Pikachu, the new character that Seagull Joe's been playing, and he kind of picked it up on a whim and stuck with it, because you know Seagull Joe, he says, my character's nice, and well, when he sticks with it, his character is really nice. This Pikachu got him some good wins over the last couple weeks. Someone asked Sauce Greninja, that character's nice, but pretty linear, so sometimes you can get cut off on some approach avenues. And right now, though, back to this match right here, Seagull Joe already at 64%. And this character's a little bit lighter, so you really can't afford to be taking too many hits at this percent. Up throw to cut off the ledge jump, that make it just a little bit harder for Seagull Joe to get off the ledge. He's still doing a good job not getting hit, and he's finding a good hit right now. Misses the second nair on the drag down, so he's not going to get as much damage off that, but still, damage is damage and control is control. And with Pikachu, stage control is a huge factor in what this character can and can't do. Also, Thunder Girl's coming through just to wear down that bike, and yes, he parried the multi-hit, but he can't quite parry it without re-shielding, and Matador just threw that one out there. I think he just went for a jump read, but Seagull Joe is going to take that one to the chin. Forward air, Seagull Joe tries to go up there with a Thunder. Oh, and that back air was excellent. I like how he threw the bike approach to make sure that Seagull Joe had a forward air on his mind. And then he backed up and just threw that back air on him to really break his ankles and take away that stock in sneaky fashion. So about 20 seconds away from a full waft. And yeah, Seagull Joe knows that he needs to get the stock away soon, because Rage Wario with the light character, if you get up tilted or falling up aired, you're done. He's going to go out there for an edge guard? No, I don't think he wanted to grab the ledge right there. Oh, he doesn't pull the trigger on that one. I think that hit was so late that I don't even think he was ready to react to it. Now Matador's kind of fishing for it, but you might not even really need to. You already have him at 76%. You can just kind of go out there and throw out some haymakers and save that WAP for a later stock. And I think that's what Matador is trying to do. He's starting to go out with more of those dash attacks, and another dash attack's going to connect in. Ooh, I think that dash attack kind of primed Seagull Joe to remember, wait, I have a dash attack too, and my dash attack kills, and it's invincible. Ew! I think he tried to up B or side B a little bit earlier, because that knockback looked a little bit stronger than it meant to be. Okay, some more drag downs starting to come through, but again, not quite finding the mark. Seagull Joe didn't have his jump right there. And Matador really teeing off huge, and he swung for the fences. Oh my God. Lou Gehrig out here, but that WAP is going to take away that stock and take away the game. Matador moving on to winners finals and a clean 2-0. Bye-bye.